But I promise no creamy crack was used during the filming of this video. Hey guys, my name is Princess Ford and I'm a new hairstylist from Chicago. I just moved to San Diego about a week ago and I met this beautiful person, Miss Princess K, and we're gonna be doing some TLC on her natural hair. We just did a deep conditioning treatment. I'm gonna blow it out first, then silk press her hair, and then do the trim, and then we're gonna do a cute, invisible, extended ponytail, okay? So keep watching this video and stay tuned for the transformation. So I'm using, I love this sexy hair. It's a leave-in conditioner, natural cocoa soy, mimosa flower extract, and wheat, and it is a natural product, and it helps detangle hair very easily. Not a lot of pain for your clients or for your children, whoever's hair you're doing. It works charms. I use it on every head that I do. So I'm just gonna section it out, section by section, detangle it, then go back in and blow dry it section by section. Okay, so as you guys see here, I am detangling the hair from ends to mid shaft, then up to the root, section by section. Do small sections according to their hair thickness, so that way you don't pull and hurt the client. And you do that all the way to the top of the head. Then I go back to the back of the head and I section the hair and I begin to blow dry it from ends first, then going in to the root and really kind of getting any kinks and curls out, straightening the hair with just a blow dryer. Do that in small sections till you get all the way up to the top. Then you're gonna, once it's all fully blow dried, then you're gonna take your flat iron and you are going to silk press the hair. Make sure you detangle section by section, doing small sections, and you start from the root, maybe hit the root twice, and then only pass through the ends once. I'm using my Babyliss flat iron that I love so much. It's very, I think it's 2 inches, and it gets through a lot of hair at once. So you don't have to worry about over processing their hair or, you know, having to keep going back over and over and over the hair. So then I'm going to section out the ponytail. I always do, wherever they're doing a swoop at, I leave that side out and I'm forming the ponytail. I'm simply here, I'm smoothing. Her hair is clean, so you know when it's clean, it's very flimsy and it's not, you know, we're gonna just dirty the hair a little bit. So I just took a little hairspray and I combed it to get everything smooth and flat, and then I hit it with a dryer on a cool, a warm to cool setting, and then I do that section by section, from one side to the back, then to the other side, you know, kind of molding it. We're just shaping the ponytail and getting it molded and ready for the actual real, you know, locked in stiff rubber band ponytail. So, you know, you see me just combing it and smoothing it, making it nice and perfect, just prepping the hair for the perfect pony. Normally I would have my wax and the edge control would be the last finishing touch, but since I don't have my wax, I'm gonna just use the edge on top of the hairspray and that light hold spritz just to smooth it and make it shiny and make it, like, you see the difference from me adding that versus if I would, because it's hard, once the ponytail is formed and you try to go back and add like edge control, it be molded, it be kind of hard, so then it be all gunky, and then sometimes you could skip it off beat and then it be lumpy. It just don't be right. So I like to get the form molded and then I like to go back in and smooth it. So that's what we're doing. We're going back in, we are smoothing it. This ponytail laid, okay? So you want to do your smoothing, and then we're gonna go back and like mold it again. So it's kind of repetitive. The first round is smoothing. The first round of molding with the hairspray is kind of just to get its form, because the hair is clean. So, you know, it be all flimsy and loose. We need to kind of dirty it up a little bit, stiffen it up a little bit, so that way it can take its form. So that was why the first round was just, you know, a hairspray. And then we just came back in to add that shine and that sleekness. We're doing the edge control or wax. Let's hit this kitchen again. Y'all know we black, so them kitchens be a little thick, huh? A little thick. We gonna hit that one more time. Y'all see that luster, that shine. And it helps because she has really beautiful hair, so she cheating. This do not have mine be okay. All right, so now that we have added the edge control, we're just gonna take our comb again and just smooth all the hairs perfectly into the position where you want the ponytail to sit. I'm gonna take about 5 jumbo rubber bands and begin wrapping it around her hair carefully to lock that ponytail into place. Now with the swoop, we're gonna do the same thing. Dirty the hair first using some hairspray, just so it can take its form. Once it's taken its form, we're gonna add some edge control, comb it, smooth it out again, and we are literally adding that swoop into that already ponytail. This method helps me keep everything smooth and no lumps, no bumps. So I'm just gonna have her hold it there, hold that swoop there as you begin to wrap about 3 to 4 more jumbo-sized ponytails around into the rubber band to add to the rest of the ponytail. And then this way, everything is smooth, honey. Look at the way it is laid. That swoop is not going nowhere, baby. So now this really quick trick is going to be the rubber band method. No lumpy braids. Just simply put rubber bands about 1 inch apart from her, from the last rubber band to create the space of where you're going to wrap the extension hair on, okay? This will keep it skinny and sleek and perfect. 2, avoid putting glue on your client's hair. This, baby, they will love you. This is, it's called Robert's Diamond Bond, but any of that like sticky, protective, this protects your hair from glue. And also, this is gonna act as a glue of me wrapping her ponytail around. Major key alert. And literally the way you remove this is you wash it with water. You put water on it, you submerge it in water for like 1 to 2 minutes and rub it in, and it literally slides right off your hair, and it ain't no gunk up in there, no nothing. You comb it and it just all dissolves, completely dissolves. This is the plug, okay? So we're just gonna put this all over the section where we wrapping the hair. And it's gonna be like a jelly, sticky, tacky form, which is what we want, because just like with 30-Second Pro, Salon Glue, Track Glue, you want it to get tacky before you like press it on. So we're gonna put a dryer to this. Oh, I'm giving y'all the tea. Honey. Okay, I don't know why it is when I'm far back, I look all pale and white, but when I just got up close in the camera, my foundation shade matched perfectly. I don't know, maybe it's because we had 2 ring lights plus all the new lights in my new house, or maybe it's this Cali sun, honey. I don't know, but you want to start wrapping the tracks. Start at the bottom of the ponytail, however long they want it, you have to measure it out. Then you're going to wrap the tracks very tight and right on top, like right back to back to back, leaving no space on her hair. So this way it is tightly wound. It's not going to undo itself. Then you want to use real glue, and you want to wrap that glue around the last track of the pony. The glue is not going on her hair. This is going to hold the tracks in place and be secured, so that pony ain't going nowhere, baby, okay? Listen, I'm trying to tell you. We used the whole length. Even though I undoubled it and I singled the weft, we wrapped the whole thing around, so she has one bundle in her head. And now this part you want to spritz or use hairspray, or got to be. And this part you want to get real smooth. Once you spritz it, you need to take a tiny tooth comb that's close together like this, the same one you use to get all the hairs together. And that's it. You're just going to wrap it around that last weft because we don't need our track showing. So you just want to, every time you turn a corner, you need to take that comb and kind of re-smooth the hairs out. That should be very smooth, sleek, all the hairs on the same track. That's going to help it look very natural. And then once it's locked in place, you take your dryer and dry it in. Almost done. Now we're going to straighten the pony. So you want to take your serum, Paul Mitchell, do a spray, rub it in through your hands really good. Then you're gonna take your humidity oil sheen, just spray a little, and then you're gonna start from the bottom, have her hold this up here, top, yeah, just like that. And then you're just gonna go section by section, getting it bone silky straight. So this is very simple. You are straightening out the hair with a flat iron. Of course, the better quality the hair, the less you have to go over it, but you want it bone silky straight. If they wanted curls, you would do curls, but we were going for a bone silky straight look, so that's what we're doing. And you just go in section by section, getting it nice and silky, honey. And there's that. Now it's time to take off the neck strips. Now we're just gonna slick her baby hairs, get some edge control. So this is no special way, however they want it. If they want a whole bunch of swoops and, you know, loops like Detroit hairstylists, then that's what you do. But for her, she just wanted a few of them. And she wanted to leave a little piece out by her ear, a little cute little piece. But at the end of the video, you know, her piece, her sideburn right there was a little short, so we added it back into the pony, and you can decide that at the end depending on your client's hair and hair texture, but swoop it into the pony and it is laid. All right guys, here it is. This is the final look. We did an invisible extended ponytail using 26 inches of hair. We did a silk press, a trim, and then we molded her ponytail. We slicked her edges, we wrapped the hair around, and honey, this ponytail is seamless, okay? Perfect, cute, the ultimate protective hairstyle with a little bit of sassiness with it. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.